Okay, it is Friday morning, mid-morning. Yesterday afternoon, we got a call that a church we take care of wants some salt thrown down in their parking lot. We normally don't salt them, so we're gonna go salt them, and they said that they got a notice from the city that their sidewalk needs to be cleared. So I'm curious to see what that's about, because the guy that plows it for us is supposed to do the sidewalk. So I'm wondering if the wind covered it back up, or if ironically the city plow trucks covered it back up. But we're gonna head to the yard. I'm thinking I'm gonna grab the newer 350 with the salter and the trailer with the ditch witch, because if the sidewalk is frozen, like I'm assuming it is, I'm not gonna wanna have to do that by hand. So I'm gonna head to the yard and grab that, and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay, I'm at the yard. I had the skid steer warming up, and you can see our salt is all chunky. So I need to break some of this up. Stuff's rock solid. You can see right there where it's like a shelf, but whatever. I'm just happy we have salt. We'll see how long it lasts. Also, another thing, for anyone that has Boss plows, I noticed the other day my headlights looked like they were pointing down a little bit, and I've learned from the past couple trucks that the middle push bar in there comes loose, because they only come with 8 bolts, and you can add another 8 bolts, nuts and bolts, into the rest of the holes. So I added that, and that should be good. But I'm gonna go ahead, load this up with a scoop of salt, and then grab the trailer with the ditch witch, and we'll go take care of whatever this problem is. Alright, so this will be way more than enough, but I'd rather have a little bit extra than not have enough, because the parking lot's rather small. So I better not use this much, I guess is what I'm really saying. I do miss with the newer salt dog that we have in the 550. It has factory kind of bungees almost that hook to itself, but this has worked out pretty good actually. Still gotta figure out, for some reason, I checked the brakes and they have plenty of life left on them, but every time we drive that truck, this front right, the whole rim's like gold. Pisses me off. I don't know what it is. Brake pads have plenty of life, yet every time. Smart, put it in the salt right before it goes in the plug. Okay. Alright, we'll pull forward. Tires need air again every day, I swear. I know it's cheap, but I have all Bauer tools. So, my wife got me a battery powered charger, and the cool thing is you can use it with the battery, or you have the cigarette lighter. So let's have this actually, I'll do that side with the air compressor. $20, that sounds about right. See how long that takes. I swear, anything in the winter, 10 times the work. It's working. Before I make it to the church, I had to get some food. If you're ever in Washington Township, this is the best Mexican. It's called El Pueblo's. Gonna get some nice steak tacos, and then I'm gonna head over to the church. Okay, I just got here. The parking lot has a little bit of snow on it, but it's honestly not too bad. It's actually really nice out today. And the city sidewalk over there has a little bit of snow on it, but I'm assuming it's this right here. This is probably what the problem is. And this is also why I brought the ditch witch, because I knew, I kind of had a feeling this was part of it. So we'll go ahead and get this cleaned up and then get out of here. see if scraping this even does anything.
And the reason I'm trying to scrape this is because for the gazillionth time that I've probably mentioned this, but it's a pretty big deal around here, is we can't get salt to it really. So if I can scrape this down to darn near nothing and sprinkle just a little bit of salt on top, we're in way better shape. It's doing something. It's not doing too bad. And the more I can scrape up, the less salt I have to use. Sounds like I'm scraping it down, or feels like it, I guess I should say. I can feel it kind of pushing against the truck. I'll do one more over that middle area. This seems to be kind of thick. Okay.
Alright, well that was pretty easy. It didn't take too much time.
The parking lot seems to be melting off pretty good. It's got a nice layer of salt on it. Sun's out, nice and beautiful. 31 degrees it says. I don't know how accurate that is because it's the truck, so it's been sitting in the sun, but it's looking good. So I got that all cleaned up, and now we just gotta head back to the yard, and that's kind of it for today. Nice, easy Friday. Dumping out the rest of the salt, and then this thing needs a bath. I sprayed it off yesterday after salting, but I didn't scrub it or even get the pressure washer out, so I'm gonna spray this off and spray off the 2019 truck that I drive. Just gotta wait about 5-10 more minutes probably. I put way too much salt in, but I definitely didn't want to run out, so you never know what you're gonna use, because you never know what the parking lot looks like. All right, trucks are all cleaned up the best that I could. This one I scrubbed, the other ones I just sprayed off. So we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.